Oh, you guys know that I was living for this. Andy Cohen ended up having Lisa Rinna in. She was probably talking about her new podcast, and we'll see what happens with that. This woman, she's really funny to me because she's like, I would never go back to Housewives. She's a walking, like, hypocrite. Then she goes on to this podcast and she talks about how the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is the Titanic. It's a sinking ship. And then Andy calls her out and says, why do you open your mouth like that? And she's like, I don't know, Andy. Don't you know me? I always open my mouth. And he's like, yeah, but it's not a sinking ship. We've had a great season. She's like, no, I know. It's going to go on and on and on and on and on. And he's like, okay, well then why do you say this stuff? And she's like, well, I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean it was the Titanic. I meant, like maybe like a sinking ship, not the Titanic. And I'm like, what? If you're going to say something, then own it, right? Okay, guys, so I just have to talk about this really quick. Lisa Rinna, again, is the biggest hypocrite. You are such a hypocrite. Lisa Rinna goes on and she's like, it's a sinking ship. I didn't mean that, Andy. You know me. I have a big mouth. Yeah, we know. Thank God you got a podcast. And then she goes on Dear Media podcast and she's like, they're begging for me back. They're begging for me back. I don't usually defend Andy or I don't defend anything I don't think is right, but I'm not going to lie. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I loved having Lisa Rinna on there. But when you start thinking like, oh, they're begging for me back and that you're bigger than the franchise, one, that's an issue. But two, they are having a great season. So I just really don't know if they are begging for you back. I think that you want them to beg for you back. I think that you want that paycheck. I don't think that you're getting that paycheck. And I think that's why you signed with Dear Media for a podcast. I love Dear Media, but I'm saying, let's not talk about the husband. Okay. So early over here, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. But I want to celebrate our girl Dorinda, who is doing the thing. They are saying that she is getting her own show. I don't know. But what I do know is this woman needs to be on TV. We love her. I'm obsessed with her. She is effortless TV. I need a coffee. Effortless TV. She's given us some of the best one-liners. I just feel like this is amazing. I'm guessing, I don't know. I would feel like this. So, Michael Darby and Ashley Darby have finally finalized their divorce. Now, my question is if they're still splitting custody of the home, not the kids, but the home that Ashley moved into. And did this work out the way that she was hoping as far as financially? Because at one point, Ashley Darby was celebrating that she got the money in the bag because she was with, you got to be careful, he's very Sue happy. This right here. That. And honestly, if you're gonna fall in love with somebody who has a lot of money and you wake up next to this, my name's Onaja. I'm from Pakistan now. I don't know what's going on, but I want $2,000 a week and $200,000 over here for my security. No.